Welcome back to Testing the Internet series. You're watching part 27, Shifting Content, in which we will discuss about working with lists. In the previous video, you learned how to handle web scenarios, when images or other content shifts slightly every time you reload the page. In this video, you will learn how to test shifting content. You might have faced the challenges where a list that loads in random order, content shifting after dynamic ads load, or tests failing because the element's position changed. This happens because many automation tools rely on fixed positions or static structure, which doesn't work well with dynamic content. That's where Leapwork helps, by letting you locate elements based on unique content instead of position. To demonstrate, we'll show you a simple scenario. If I check for this line, see with each refresh, its position changes. Likewise, as the lines keep shifting on every refresh, the goal is to locate any of them reliably using a dynamic strategy each time. We'll automate this in Leapwork. We'll launch the test case through Start Recorder. Let's capture this whole element with Find Web Element. Let's save and close the recorder. Let's add the loop block. We'll set it for 1 to 10 so it can check for the element's appearance across 10-page refreshes, helping us confirm it's consistently found despite changing positions. The next step is to make the strategy dynamic to handle the shifting lines. And we're going to select a strategy that's based on the text inside the element. We want a row with the class row and text that contains text as here. We're looking for a view that matches a specific pattern. So we'll use the contains condition instead of starts with. We'll click Save. Next, we'll add a Navigate Web block to refresh the browser page after each check. If the element can't be found, we'll fail the test case. Otherwise, once the loop completes, we'll pass the test case. Let's organize the blocks properly. It's important in Leapwork to clearly see how each block impacts the flow and reflects in the activity log. Now we're ready to run it. You can see the lines shifting with each refresh, and Leapwork is tracking them every time. And as you can see, the test case passed. It found the web element all 10 times. It successfully refreshed the page, and element was found so quickly. This is how Leapwork's locator strategy can handle shifting page content with just few steps. Now, let's quickly recap the flow we followed to build the automation scenario. We started by launching the browser and capturing the target element using the Find Web Element block. Next, we added a loop block to check for consistency over 10 refresh cycles. Inside the loop, we either refresh the page using the Navigate Web block or fail the test if the element isn't found. Once all iterations succeeded, we marked the flow as passed. What you learned. You saw how to handle shifting content by using dynamic locator strategies instead of relying on fixed element positions. When the UI changes, your test doesn't have to. You can now handle even the most complex lists with ease. Give this exercise a try yourself and see how much faster your automation can be. Moreover, to keep learning or if you ever feel stuck, explore our documentation, knowledge base, and reach out to support if needed. The answers are just a click away. Thank you for staying with us and see you in the next automation journey.